Welcome to the playback. Okay, as you come in, let me know you're here and where you're watching from. Tonight we are going to use our wooden mini tags, and we are going to make some Valentine's Day flags. Tags, not flags. You get 6 in here. I've seen a lot of people do these, and they've done them with the mini buffalo plaid, and then use the sprinkled with love transfer on the top of them. I'm going to use our modern floral on these today instead of the mini buffalo. And then I've got some pink sheer ribbon we'll use on them. So let's get started. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Friday night. These have these. I'm not a big fan of these. I mean, they're okay, but I use them for other things. This one's kind of dinged up. I don't know if you can see it right there, but I think it'll be fine. We'll make it the back side. And I know some people don't, but I wax wood. All wood that I use always gets waxed in my business here. I use Midwax natural. I've been doing this for a little over a year. I bought this right after I started. I use it all the time. This is going to last me ever. I wax everything that's wood, everything that's slate, and everything that's metal and wood, definitely wood. I just rub a little bit on there. Just rub some on there, and it doesn't have to be a lot. Just a little coating to keep the transfer from sticking to the wood or pulling up the wood, leaving transfer stuck to the wood. And since we're going to chalk both sides, I'm going to flip them over and redo them. Over here. You guys can see these. Looks like I got my camera a little off. Sorry, I'll fix it in a minute. Oops. Okay, like I said, wax on, wax off. A little better. So, take these right now, pick them up. And then I'm going to use grayish, which is a light gray, and then I'm going to use our peony. I love gray and pink together. I just love them two color combinations. And there's no rhyme or reason. I'm just going to put these up under here, and whatever pattern happens to fall on them, that's how they're going to go. And I have got a kind of a stuffed up nose, so I'm kind of breathing harder through my mouth, and so I hope it doesn't bother anybody. Okay. just going to push it down a little bit. And like I said, the pattern is just going to be random, whatever happens to fall. And we're going to stir this. I like mine to be a consistency of cake batter, so I like it to drizzle. It's a little thicker than I like, so maybe a couple spritz of distilled water. And mix that up. A bit more. You bought the Min Max but didn't use it? Yeah. Once you start using it, you'll use it all the time. When I first started, I didn't buy it, and I stuck one of my smaller transfers down on it. It was like a piece of wood I had gotten at a craft store, and I didn't wax it, and the transfer actually stuck to and it left the teal color on the wood. So I went and bought the wax, and I've not used it since. But I know some people, some other designers, they never use it. So I like to protect my stuff because it's an investment, and I don't want to ruin it. I want to get as much use as I can. And we're just wiping it on there. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Friday, and I'm working on a 3-day weekend. I'm one of the lucky ones that get to have Monday off. Got a crack in my thumb, and it's keep putting pressure on it. Oh, this cold weather really messes with my skin. Okay, I'm gonna wipe off a lot of that excess. Get this pulled up before it dries. And I'm going to use a blow dryer because we're going to chalk the back side of these two. Okay. My little water bath here. I don't know what I did with my wipesy poos. Yeah, it is. It's really clever. Like I said, I've seen a lot of other designers using the mini buffalo plaid, and I have the mini buffalo plaid, but I've used it so much that the stickiness is non-existent pretty much, and it bleeds a lot. So I thought I would do something different. Okay, so I'm going to get the blow dryer. Where is it? There it is. I'm going to move this out of the way so I don't stick these right in the place right here. So there we go. Put that over there because we're going to use the other side of that. Okay, it's going to get a little loud. Sorry. Pretty cool. Like I said, it's random, so each one's different. I have not. I've seen one of my uplines, he suggested it, and I keep saying I'm going to buy some, and I keep forgetting. But yeah, I really want to try that, especially with my buffalo plaid, because I really love that transfer, obviously, because I've used it to death. So maybe when I'm off here, I'll go see if I can find some. I don't know if Amazon has that or not. I can't remember where to get it, but I will look. Hi, Donna. Okay, there we go. I'm going to put these on the back side now. Make sure, let's see, they're all just different. Like this one has the leaves, part of leaves and flowers, part of flowers. So just random. Okay, get this. I need water, sorry. Oh, I just stuck my hand in the paste. That's awesome. Let me see. Okay. I'm a messy crafter. I can't do anything without getting it all over myself. I'm going to put that squeegee in and use a different squeegee because the paste was kind of drying on it. Karen, have you used the pixie spray? I hear it works really well, so. I try to go pretty fast on these since I've got multiple tags. I want to get them all done so I can just pull them out at one time. So I don't want the paste drying too quickly on me. I heard that it doesn't hurt the transfer and it doesn't clog up the silk screen. So, you know. But I think I'm gonna buy some and try it on my my buffalo plaid. If it doesn't work, it's not a big deal because I can't really use it now anyway. It doesn't stick real well, and every time I do use it, it kind of bleeds. So it can't hurt to try the pixie spray on there, and then if it doesn't work, then I'll just buy a new transfer. And like I said, this is grayish. This color I'm using is grayish. And then we're going to use our Sprinkled with Love transfer, little 3-inch transfers on here with peony. Because I love two of my favorite colors, gray and pink. I love pink and black and pink and green. There's a pink theme going in there, isn't there? Okay, put that down in there. I'm going to wipe off all this excess, put it back in my jar. And get this all wiped up here. Okay, I'm going to use the blow dryer really quick so I don't want to pick them up and stick my finger in them. Thank you, Donna. Hi, Kim. How are you tonight? Where are you watching from? Yeah, I think that one's probably my favorite right there. All of that. So we've got both sides done on them. I'm going to put them over here and get this transfer out of my way. Tallahassee, Florida. Wow. A long way. I am on the other side of the United States. I am in a little town called Jervis, Oregon. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to get this out of my way, so I'll stick it over there next to my coffee pot. Okay, I'm going to put this gray away because we're done with it. That in there. So now we're going to use our peony. Syracuse, New York. Oh, my niece just, well, this year she's in Colorado going to college, but she graduated from 4 years. She went to Syracuse for 4 years. Graduated last spring. And now she's in Colorado going for her master's. Oh. Losing my mind. Atlanta, Georgia. I've been to Atlanta only once, and that was the airport. Didn't make it any further than the airport. On my way to the Bahamas. I've always wanted to go to Savannah, Georgia. I always thought that would be... My husband was there one time. He said it was really pretty. Okay, so I have 6 tags and 12 transfers. So we're going to do 1 transfer, so each side. So we'll use all the transfers. Okay, Mary. And Mary, where are you watching from? Did you tell me? First time also. Oh yeah, you did. Sorry. Land O'Lakes, Florida. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so Some hugs and kisses. I love this one. I don't know if you can see it. It says, "You're a llama fun." That on there. I love you with a heart. Just for you with a what looks like some kind of ribbon. That one's not quite cut. I'm going to end up tearing it. There. Just for you. Not on there. It's not on there straight. Okay, so I'm just laying these down randomly. Kind of just going as they come off of here. Because if I sit and think about it, we'll be here all night. Okay, so I know the llama is just adorable, so cute. Okay, so then we have the three, so we'll put those on the back side. And I'm going to just use the peony for both sides. Hopefully it shows up against the gray, but I guess we'll find out. Stir this up. So this is chalk paste. And we're just going to stir it up. We want it to be, I usually like about a cake batter consistency, so this is pretty close. It just drizzles off. I just used this the other day, so I know it's pretty well to what I need. So, and if it wasn't, I would just spray some distilled water in there and mix it up till I got to the right consistency. Small squeegee or mini squeegee. And again, the same thing. We're just gonna run it through the silk screen. Then we will lift it up. Put it on our little llama. We're gonna have a pink llama. Okay. Lift these off instead of leave them on there. That one didn't quite. Kind of blends in. You can't really tell a whole lot because of it's blending in with the gray, so we'll see. Well, this one's not too bad. Turn it upside down. Love you. Now the llama with the leaves looks like he has stripes going through his neck. Then I'm just going to pick up the excess and bring it over here. Okay, get these off of here. Yeah, the llama, I know. I did something the other day with the llama too. I'm like, oh, he is my favorite. Okay. Hugs and kisses. X's and O, which basically is hugs and kisses. I probably should have put that one on the back side of that. I didn't think about it. Happy Valentine's Day. So I'm going to blow dry these really quick because I need to flip them over. Yes, I do sell the things. Everything I make, is for sale. So. Doesn't take very long for it to dry. Not very long at all. So we're going to flip them over and put the other ones on there. And again, I have no idea. Oh, look, these ones aren't even cut apart yet. They're still stuck together. I have no idea what the back sides of those say, so we're just randomly putting them on here. If I was not doing a live and doing this at home, I'd probably sit here for an hour trying to figure out which ones I want with which ones. I also like this one. It says "Be Mine" and it's got little bumblebees on it. I know, right? Yeah. But when I'm by myself and I'm crafting, it's relaxing. So if I overthink everything, then that's fine. When I'm on a live, I try to not bore everybody to death with my thoughts and trying to figure out things. Okie dokie. Oh, and I'm going to get another squeegee because that one's kind of drying up. And these mini squeegees, they come in a pack of 24, I believe, so I have plenty. Oops. Scrape all that off. Okay, I went ahead and did all 4 of them, or 4 of them. I don't know how to count, all 6 of them. And I just have this tub of water, and I'm just putting them in there to keep the chalk from drying in them. Like my love bug kind of dried up a little, kind of came off. There we go. Can't really see that one. February 14th. Sprinkled with love, and it's got little sprinkles all around it. Be Mine with the little bumblebees. Oops. My finger's on there. And this one, and you can see where it kind of dried in the silk screen because I left it on there too long. I should have taken it off. Same with the bug, but I'm happy with that. It's fine. You can always wash those off and go over them again. So I'm gonna dry this really quick so we can put the ribbon in there. This may be the dumbest question, other than using it to put on a gift. They make swags with them, or what do they call those? Yeah, swags. They put them on a rope or a jute, like one of these, but longer, and then with ribbons and geez, I can't think tonight. With cloth, and make a big old swag that way. Obviously, at Christmas time we used them to, as ornaments for the tree. You can use them to hook together, and you can use them like we had the big ones we used were, well, we don't have them. You can buy, we were making them at Christmas time. They were the big door tags, so you can make these like as a door tag. I don't want to put them together too much, but hang them like that and make a ribbon for smaller door tags or gifts to give away. They're great for like teachers, for kids to give their teachers. Put it on a little candy bar or something. It's not a dumb question. No questions are dumb. And like I said, it doesn't take very long for the chalk to dry. If you were to let them dry, like air dry, it would take a little longer, but the blow dryer just speeds that up, expedites it pretty quickly. Now, I have the ribbon. It's just this really sheer, it's called sheer ribbon. I got this at the Dollar Tree, I think. I don't have very much of it left because I used a bunch of it to make my swag. Oops. So always just make sure there's like a little point on there so it goes through the tag pretty easily. So you could do it like this, where it's just the one, or you can hook two of them together. Let me get this going here. Maybe. I just got done telling you to put a point on there and it didn't. Now it doesn't want to work. Okay, there it goes. So see, and then we do that, and then you would just hot glue them down so they were like together to use as a decoration. In I work in a cubicle, so a lot of these things go like, and I hang them up off of my shelves that I have stuff on as decoration. So I mean, there's just different things. I'm sure there's a lot more ideas out there than what I'm thinking of. So anyway, there's that, or just the plain ones together. So anyway, that's just one way to decorate your tags. Like I said, I'll show you what I did. Hold that thought. This is the one I got this at the Dollar Tree too. Was this love sign that's like that, and I used my buffalo plaid, which was, I had to really push it down and hold it down as I did it, so you can see it still had some kind of bleeding going in there. But then I just put the little hugs and kisses on there, and it hangs up in my living room. So just different things, and like I said, you just buy the stuff and whatever and make it pretty. Thank you, Karen. Okay, guys, that was my live for tonight. So I hope everybody enjoyed. Thank you for coming in and spending your Friday night with me, especially you, all of you that are, it's really late back there. You're all in the back, and I'm here in this early time. Okay, any other questions before I go? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and hop off. I will be back next Friday at, thanks. I will be back next Friday, 8 o'clock on Chalk Live. So, and I also do lives on my business page, which is Color Your World on Facebook. So if you want to hop over there sometime and maybe catch me there, I do lives. Ooh, so I knock everything over. I do lives usually about 2 or 3 times a week. So thanks for joining. Have a great night. Be kind to one another. God bless.